Hello everyone and welcome to artist.com. So today in this video we're going to see how to make these paper roses. Now these roses, they are really very easy to make, but they actually seem very complex. But once you get to learn how to make them, you can just actually make them in no time. So today we're going to see it in detail how to make these roses by just twisting and rolling a piece of paper. Now for this project you will need a square piece of paper of any size, some glue, a pencil and scissors. Now this paper can be of any length. Okay, so I have actually used 20 centimeters of square paper. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a pencil and we're going to make spirals like this, a spiral design. Okay, so that can be actually very light, not necessary that it has to be very regular. It's just to see how we are going to cut this piece of paper. Okay, now we are going to cut the paper. Now these curves, they need not be very uniform, so the more irregular they are going to be, the petals are going to look very natural. Now making these spiral lines, they are not very necessary. I'm just making them with a pencil just to show you the pattern in which we are going to cut this piece of paper. Now the end needs to look something like this. Okay? And once we are done, we are going to cut this edge off. Okay. Now it's going to look something like this. Okay. The curves here, they are not regular at all. They are very irregular, so that it gives our rose a very nice natural look. Okay. Now once we have this done, we are going to take this end of the paper. Okay, so the petals are going to come upwards, so we're going to slowly start folding the paper. Like this. Now you can slowly roll it. Now it doesn't have to be very regular at all again. Now keep rolling it. You can actually find our rolls getting a cone shaped here. give these folds. Now it's not necessary that they need to be equal. See, when I roll, there is one layer here, there is another layer down here, there is a third layer here. So I'm not making it, folding it very equally. You can just keep rolling it any way you want. The more irregular it is going to get rolled, again the flower is going to look very natural. You can roll it upwards and then come down. You can even do that. Again, you move this cone upwards. And bring it down. It all depends on how you want the rose to be. Just keep rolling your paper. Now the size of the paper doesn't matter. All you need is a square paper of any length, any size. Okay, it can even be a newspaper. It can be paper from your notebooks. So there is no specific type of paper like an origami paper or a decorative paper. You can use any paper to make this rose. And that's the specialty. Now we're going to try ending this roll. Okay. Like this. Alright. And you leave it. You need to go anti-clockwise very slowly. As you see the rose and the petals. You don't have to give it too much force, okay? Very slightly. Now what we do is we're going to glue this part here like this. Okay? So you can use any white glue. And all you need to do is press the middle portion alone to this glue here. Alright, and now we are again going to unfold the paper. Now when this is done, you need to glue it down here in between. Okay, so again we're going to take some glue. And apply some glue here. And again press the middle portion alone, this portion alone. Okay, and again, there you go. Your paper rose is ready. There you go, you can make these roses in no time, very easily. Now I've used these roses on a gift card. Okay, I've just stuck these roses on the card. Now you can even stick them on gift paper or any gift that you're gifting them. You can actually have these roses stuck on them. Now, try this yourself and make your own paper roses in no time.